Now, some of you who have been with me for a while now, watching my channel, you've seen a lot of the close calls that I've had. For those of you who are new, I'm gonna roll on a compilation of all the close calls that I've encountered so far. Do enjoy, and I hope some of you can learn from this, whether you're a motorcyclist or a cager. Look at this. What the f? Are you serious? Oh, I completely forgot how fun it was to ride a scooter again. You guys probably haven't seen me on this thing for a very long time. That's because I've been having fun with my new bike. But I gotta take this around the neighborhood because it's just been sitting in the garage. Gotta get those fluids moving again. Oh, this thing is so nimble. Whee! This thing is so light, it just picks up so quickly. I think the last time I truly rode a scooter was when I went to Italy.
Split life, Roman style.
Massive amounts of fun. Not to mention, it looks sexy as hell. And for those of you that are new to the channel, this is my wife's scooter. And it only has about 449 miles. So obviously it hasn't been ridden that much. But you may recognize it from my Vespa trolling series. I let my buddy Phil use the scooter most of the time when we record our Vespa trolling series. But anyways, it feels good to be back on this thing. So the topic I want to talk to you guys about today is bad drivers in LA. Now, this could also apply to different states, different countries, but I'm primarily talking about my experience as I've been riding here. So I've seen a lot of videos out there in the interwebs, and a typical response from a cager during an incident would be, I didn't see the motorcyclist.
Say what?
So to some degree, that statement may be partially true. For those of you who don't know what a cager is, it's what we motorcyclists nickname people in cars. Now, I'm not trying to defend the cagers by any means, but you do got to remember, I drive as well as you do. There are just some days where I do not see a motorcyclist. Most especially in LA traffic, when they're splitting lanes. And usually it's because they're just going way too fast in the splitting lane. But that's another topic I'll save for a different day. I remember I used to have a Ford Flex, and it came equipped with a blind spot indicator. That big SUV did not detect any motorcyclists at all. And of course I do practice safe lane changing techniques, you know, I do my head checks, stuff like that. But some people just don't practice, you know, those techniques. I've certainly become a much better driver after riding motorcycles for so long. Woohoo! My, that shadow looks brilliant. So in the Cagers' defense, particularly those in the US, the United States is not used to sharing the road with motorcyclists like the rest of the world is. So the countries outside of the US, motorcycles and Cagers work in perfect harmony together. And believe it or not, I experienced it firsthand when I went to Italy.
I hate buses. Making good time. Where the f is that coming from? So this is a typical Monday morning in Rome. Oh, here we go. Make it through here. Yep. Oh, that's where we parked over there.
Essentially, it was synchronized chaos. And that's because the drivers know and they expect the motorcyclists to be there. Their brain is wired to look for motorcyclists. We're just not used to it here. Now, I don't know the statistics, but California alone makes up a large percentage of the motorcyclist population in the United States. For those of you who don't already know, lane splitting is legal in California. It's actually mind-blowing that some people still think that it's illegal to lane split in California. Now, some of you who have been with me for a while now, watching my channel, you've seen a lot of the close calls that I've had. For those of you who are new, I'm gonna roll on a compilation of all the close calls that I've encountered so far. Do enjoy, and I hope some of you can learn from this, whether you're a motorcyclist or a cager. Look at this. What the is wrong with you? Damn! Yeah, geez. Gotta be on the defense, guys.
I think one of them was 80, and then the other one was an 80, but displaced to a 100.
What the is wrong with you, man?
Are you serious?
Oh, what the is wrong with you, man? Ah,
I almost got nailed over there.
what the are you serious? What is wrong with you? Are you serious? Wow. Hey, you know what's funny? I know that chick.
Who is it?
She was our Uber driver before. Hope you guys enjoyed today's ride, and if you did, do like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, be sure to keep those side stands up. Peace!